Kyung here. Oh my goodness, it's been way too long, way too long. And oh my gosh, I have to show you something. I have to show you something exciting. Ta-dam! Look at this thing! Isn't it amazing? It's a giant light bulb. And I decided my sister brought it home from work because I guess that they used to be an old garage. And so I thought, I have an idea. Is what I would do is when I say I have an idea, I would bring this out and I would say, I have an idea. I don't know. Anyway, don't mind me. She brought it home. I thought it was very cool. I don't really have an idea today. I'm just going to play around, maybe make a flip, as this journal has a lot of flips, I think. I'm using, look at what else my sister brought me. She got me this die set of a door, and it comes with like a hello mat and some other like door pieces and stuff. It makes this whole thing right here. I'm just going to use the door, and I cut out two different kinds of doors. Yay. And I cut out some of these like little leaf things from it. And so I thought we'd play with that. And she got it at Hobby Lobby. It was like half off or whatever. Spellbinders Paper Arts is the brand. I think it might be like maybe a store brand. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. But this is the page we're going to work on. And I have this stuff. It's like stickers. It's like a roll of stickers. And it's got these labels. And I love them. And so I'm going to use those. I'm thinking perhaps a light color for this. Because I want to use this, I'm thinking, as the background of the flip. So we have this from that LineDotArrow door kit. And let's see what we have. We have a light green. I have this kind of paper. It's kind of a vellum. That'll be okay. It's got like this texture on it, but that's okay. We'll use the back of it. And I'm going to, well, I guess we don't even really have to do that. We could just do it right on the paper, huh? Shall we do it just right on the paper? Shall we not waste a whole extra piece? Just do it right on here. What should we ink it? Perhaps some walnut. It's a little grungy, this journal. Take this page out. Actually, we can take this whole page out and move this aside and just work on the page. That's probably best anyway. I'm just going to ink this up. So yes, it's been way too long. It's been, geez, 2 weeks since I've come and crafted with you guys. And I have no excuse. I've just been terribly lazy. But I'm going to try to get it together. Okay, so I'm just going to cut perhaps this piece off. And we'll use these, huh? I'm going to fussy cut them out before we unstick the sticker part. Will they show up nice on here? I think they'll show up really nice. We could even stencil the page a little bit before we stick our stickers down. I think that's what we will do. It rained today for the first time this year. So yay, spring is on its way. I've been hearing the birds chirping in the early morning. It's all very exciting. Okay, we have this one. I'm not going to use the white ones because we won't be able to see them on the white background. I kind of cut that one wonky, but that's okay. So those ones are white. These ones are the black ones. I think we have one more black one. Yep. The letter association with French written on it that I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce and butcher. Oh yes, stenciling. Let's do a little bit of stenciling. What stencil to use? That's always the question. We could go circles. Oh, I have this fancy one. If I can grab it. Here we go. They're all hooked on each other, huh? Okay. Let's do this stencil. This is a cool stencil. This is a Maremi stencil. number 31. My sister got me for Christmas. So let's use that. Let's do the walnut. Put a little bit of walnut and go in and put some stenciling in. Perhaps some on the side here. Oh, it didn't come out very dark, did it? That's okay. Let's tip it upside down and put some here, and maybe we'll go a little darker. The problem is I go either too dark or I go too light, huh? I never get a good balance. That looks good. That looks okay. Let's put some down here. Just some stenciling. A lot of it's going to be colored or covered, but it'll make for some okay background. Just for some interest. Okay, let's stick these stickers down. Let's put this one up here in this corner. These are actually really good stickers, and I don't need to glue them. Take my bone folder and just kind of really get it on there. Let's take this, have a good trip one. They're also nice because they're vellum. You can write on them. So that is also very cool. So I'm going to put this one down here. Oh, don't they look so good on a page? I think I got them on Amazon. I'm not sure. I'll have to look, and if I did, I'll add them to my Amazon list. Because it came with 3 rolls. It came with this roll, which was like a bunch of labels. It came with a roll of like flowers. Like black and white flowers and stuff, and like numbers and stuff. Let's see. Here's like the flowers. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at that. It's so long. Like there's so much of it, right? It's got mushrooms and little like just flora and stuff. And then this one, it also has some labels as well, but it's got like numbers and stuff on it, and like writing. It's really cool. I should use them more often. I don't really use them too often, but I love the way that they come out. I guess it just depends on the style you're going for, huh? Okay, I have one more. What does it say? I don't know. It's Stockholm Avdenling. Riksmlitz. We're going to put this one like this. Okay. They're all burnished down nicely. Okay, good deal. Now, we could just leave that as it is, huh? But I'm going to put like a flip on it. And it's going to flip up, I think. I'm just going to have a simple flip up. Where is my pencil? We'll have it here and here. We'll cut that really quickly. So, what else do I know? Not much. I have not worked on the bathroom at all. Because, you know, I'm painting and I'm going to paint the whole bathroom tropical. Not just the one wall, mind you. It's going to be all the walls. Because I'm nuts, I guess. Okay, this is the right way up. And I have this little pencil mark here on my corner. I'm going to erase that because I don't want it. We'll ink it too, so, you know, you really won't be able to see it. I'm going to kind of leave a border. I have another little project with a LineDotArrow kit I'm going to do. I'm going to make just a little journal, and I'll have a flip through of that. I also have my Tim Holtz journal that I finished, and I'm going to have a flip through of that as well. But I haven't sent it out. I'm going to send it out first, and then I'll post a flip through. And, oh, this is vintage photo. We want walnut. And I'm making a purple journal. But I haven't worked on it in a couple days either. I've been playing board games with my sister, truth be told. So that's been fun. We have this Everdell game, and it's like got these like little animals, and you build like a city for your animals. It's really fun. And you like have to gather resources before winter comes. Okay, we're going to glue this down. I might have cut it, actually. Let's trim it, because actually I'm going to score it. I am. I want to score it for our... We can just do it at a quarter. A quarter of an inch. And that'll be our little flip. All right, we'll just press that down. And just trim the edges or the sides. You know, I probably have a double-sided tape that would fit that, but to make it easy, I'm just going to glue it. I'm just going to glue it. We'll see, maybe, if my glue's working. It should be. I think I unplugged it. It was kind of plugged up last time I tried to use it. Okay, this way. Okay, we're going to glue this down now. Yeah, it's not flowing great, but it's not plugged anyway. Are we able to fit this down? Will it fit on? We're good. Ta-da! Okay, we have this pretty flip piece. It's on there crooked. Did I put it on there crooked? Or I cut it crooked? One or the other. Whatever, we'll put a piece of lace on it, huh? We'll fix it, and I forgot to ink around the edge. Oh well. We'll get there. We always get there. Look, I did put it on crooked. It's terrible. I can't undo it. It's glued on there now. It's glued on there now. What can you do? It's fine. Okay, we have these doors. I have this door, right? I also, though, and I kind of really like this one too. I also have this door. I don't know. Let's see. What do we want to put behind the door? You know, Fiona, during the live that I completely missed because I overslept, I forgot to set my alarm. I didn't set it. Can you believe that? And I slept in. Let's put a piece of lace behind it. Right behind the window, because she did a window with these bricks. And she put a piece of lace in behind the windows, and it looked like curtains. And it's such a cool idea. I loved the idea. So we're going to do the same idea. We're going to put a piece of lace in behind. We can't cut off this little piece that's folded. Someone sent me this lace. Chestita? Perhaps Chestita. I've gotten a few Happy Meals recently. It came in one of those. Chestita was one who sent me some. Okay, I'm just going to glue around. Ta-dum. And it doesn't need to be perfect because we're going to glue the door down. I totally didn't get that glue where I needed it to be. It's okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. How pretty. Look with the lace. How pretty. Let's ink our door a little bit. Right? I like it. It matches like the blue and stuff. And we could put some blue on our page back and behind to make it kind of all tie together if we want. I have these little tiny, like, leaf things. I could put them, let's put them maybe along the bottom of the door. So let's just glue the door on, I think. Let's just glue it on. Okay, I'm going to glue it down here in this bottom corner. Come on. Where is my... Here we go. Here's my towel. Let's press it down. Come on, stick. Don't know why it wants to act like that. Just put some pressure on it, huh? Put some pressure on it. We'll pressure it to stick. Nothing like some peer pressure, huh? Oh, geez. The things you have to deal with as a teenager, huh? I don't miss it. I don't miss it at all. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's put these. I have these nice little tweezers. Aren't they great? This came in this little tool set that my husband got me. Oh my goodness. Did you see it bubble out? Look at that. That was terrible. Terrible. That's okay. We're going to stick it on, and I'm going to put it on with my towel. Ready? And stick it. The towel, yep, should soak up the excess. Look at that. And it'll be on there nice. I'm going to move this so we don't get glue on it. Yay, let's put another one on there. They're kind of tiny, huh? Tiny little leaf die cuts. Okay, let's put another one here. Press it down with my towel. Ta-da! And another one. Grab it with my tweezers. Just put glue on there. Without being too careful. I don't care because I'm going to mop it up, right? With the towel. I think I want this one here. Oh, look at that. I love it. We have a door with, and I don't know, I mean, how does one open the door with all the foliage growing out in front of it? Maybe it's perspective. Maybe the door is a back a ways. The foliage is out in front. Or it's magic. I don't know how gnomes do these things. Let's put it here. So we're making a door for this gnome. This guy right here. This is his door. We could put a number on the door. I think I have one, maybe. I bet I have one of those. That's Tim Holtz sticker book. I love all the Tim Holtz sticker books, all his word sticker books. I've been kind of collecting them all. Okay. I think I have all of them except for maybe one or two. I'm not sure. I have that gold one, and I don't know about that. We could put this one down over here. Oh, it's so cute. Down over here. And we have this little... we have 3 little tiny ones. Okay, well, we have little tiny ones. Could stick this one here or here. Where do we want it? Perhaps right there. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Getting glue everywhere. I'm telling you, the Timmy towel thing has changed my life. It has made such a difference. I lost one of my tiny things, probably in my towel. Oh well, it's probably lost forever. Or I'll find it in a minute. Okay, here, off on the side, perhaps. Like this? I like that. Up in the corner, huh? here in the corner. We could put a flower. I feel like it needs flowers or something. I don't know. It needs something. Maybe not. Maybe something odd. There we go. Let's put something odd on it. Let's mess it up. No. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? Let's put a number on the door. A 38. A 65. I like the 38. For the 30. Oh my goodness, that is darling. So darling. Yay, what do we have in ephemera over here? We have these little mushrooms. I have these little tags. Do I have a littler tag than that? I have this one. Ooh, we have that one. And this is a little too big. Kind of thinking of maybe having something here and tucking the tag here. So we have like a tag. But I want something that will not drown out the door or the tag. Perhaps, let me think. We have a butterfly, but again, I don't want it to drown out the door or the tag. We could do something like this. Could grab this. Grab my big hole punch. I don't know. It's I think an 1.5 or let's see. It's a 2.5. A 2.5 inch circle punch. It's way too big. I don't know what I'm thinking. A 2.5. Okay, let's see. What is this one? Perhaps better. A 1 inch. 1.25. Too small. That one's too small. Well, we'll find the right one. It's like Goldilocks, you know. And then did I mess up my paper? Do I even have enough? Okay. How about this one? Is this one too big? It's still too big. I think that's a 2.25. Well, perhaps we will just cut it. We'll just have to cut it. Let's cut it here. Will our tag fit? Now it's too small. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. Not this tag. This tag. We're just going to do this, okay? We're just going to make a simple little square thing. Theoretically, our tag should barely fit. I might make it a little bit bigger than that. Cut it a little bigger than what I marked it in terms of its width. Right? So here is our little, this should fit. Will you fit? Why is it crooked? Is it crooked? It's crooked. Oh, goodness me. I need to pay attention when cutting with the wire cutter, because the wire cutter, it does have a tendency to cut crooked. Cut crooked. If you're not paying attention, I've noticed. You really have to pay attention. Okay, how about like that? Is that still crooked? Why are we crooked? Maybe we're not crooked. I don't think we are. I'm just in my head about it. I'm in my head about it. Let's ink it. And then the question is, what do we put on it? Right? It looks like a... Oh, geez. Do we have like a mail thing? Right, something that has to do with mail. For... Because it looks like it could be a mailbox. Where did that roll go that we had? They're so big. This one's so big. Letters from afar. I could just cut it out and use part of it. Part of it? Why not? I'm going to have this giant roll of them. It'll make my roll a little awkward, but... Right, I'll go to unroll it and I'll be like, oh geez, I have a whole section cut out. I suppose I can just cut it out. Let's just cut it out. At some point, I'll cut out all these labels that I have left over and put them in a little thing. Okay, so we have this, letters from afar. And we can put that on there. We can cut that out. Let's cut it out. Letters from afar. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. Okay, come along. Oh, yay. We could put this on here. Without the total. I don't want the total part. Just want this part. This, like, French. Because this gnome lives in France. He's a French gnome. Oh, it's cute. I like it. It's not bad at all. And it'll match our background, I think. Let's glue it on there, and I'm going to try to be... except all my glue wants to squeege out of there all crazy. Okay, we don't want it all the way down there. We want it up here. It's going to be too much glue. Watch. It's not going to want to go in. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to trim this up a tad. A sliver on each side so that it's a little even. And we're going to ink it and put a ribbon in it. Ta-da, like that. We could cut this out. Just like writing. Why not use it? Stick it on the back of this tag. Like that. Oops. Except don't bend the tag. Way to go. Okay. Look, if fits in. It does fit. Awesome, it's so cute. Oh, our bottom didn't glue. Our bottom didn't glue. I might be able to press it and get it. No, it's not going. It's not going to. I mean, it's okay. It could act as a little bit of a belly band, but I kind of want it stuck. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue there. That'll get it to stick. Now, there we go. Yeah, now it won't go all the way through. Let's ink it. Bum bum. Ink it. Let's put a ribbon in it. That's why I ink it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's put a thing in it. A thing. Well, you know what? It's just a little tag. It doesn't need, I'm not going to put an eyelet in it. That's ridiculous. And perhaps, let's see, what do we have? What do we have for ribbon? We could go sheer. I like the sheer. Just cut a little piece of this. Let's see, cut this at an angle. Where's my pokey? Here's my pokey thing. My pokey tool. Okay, come along. Get in there. Be a little bit gentle about it because I didn't put an eyelet in it. This one is way longer than that one. We're going to cut it like that. Fray it out a little bit. Oh, look, it's so pretty. There. So there's our flip. I love, 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 love it. I'm going to ink the back of it really quick. Maybe we'll do a little tiny bit of stenciling with this stencil that we used on the background. There we go. Just some interesting, it's more of a mixed media stencil, but that's okay. I like it, and I think it's interesting. All right, we have this one I want to put on here. Let's cut it out. Ta-da! Yay! I love, love, love. I love those stickers. Okay. And then we're going to glue it onto the page. And then it's going to flip up like this. Do we want it at the very top? We want it kind of, I'm thinking in the center. Oh, come on. Okay. Here we go. Here. I think. Yes. Nice. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is grab, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, well, we have this, so this will work. I'm going to cut a piece from here. Shorter than the because I don't want it to peek through when it's closed. And then I'm going to cut it. Gonna ink it. Okay, stenciling. This one I'm gonna use, right, this thing, the thing you, what is it, that scrap you get when people, for the sequence, punching out sequence, that's what this is. Okay, and I'm just going to do kind of the side, just down the side like this. Kind of darker on the very edge and kind of make it lighter as it goes out. And there we go. That's my background. Kind of odd. That's okay. Okay. My glue is starting to plug. It's not good. Okay, yay! This is upside down. Can I very carefully? I can! Okay, let's put this right side up. We'll put this up here, right? Because I forgot it flips up, so it's upside down. Okay, like that. There we go. That's better. Okay, now we want this guy, and he's going to sit on a mushroom. He's going to sit on this mushroom. Right, so do we want him here? He kind of takes up the whole... It's on there crooked, isn't it? Look, I glued it on there crooked. I'm always so crooked. Look, it's on there so crooked. There's kind of nothing I can do about it. Jeez. Me and Judy were laughing, right, about, gosh, how... Right, I'll like mess things up and I just laugh and I'm like, oh, well, we'll fix it. And I'll fix it. It's not a big deal. Oh, man. But I know a lot of people aren't like that, right? It's like, just throw it away. Just throw it away. It's messed up forever. Just redo it. Okay, I'm going to cut this mushroom. I know. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to cut it. Oh, I forgot to ink it. Oh, well. Okay, I'm going to put it on like this. Right, so it sits like that. And we'll ink this guy. Barely, just a little bit. He's waving, hello, welcome in. He's a friendly guy. Sitting on his mushroom stool. Come on, glue. You can do it. He says, hello. Yay. Okay, so there's our mushroom guy, or our gnome guy, and our door flip. And I got to deal with this crookedness. It's terrible. We're going to do lace. That's always, lace covers up everything. Oh, it does. It's true. It's true. Okay, I love this. I have this brown lace, and I think that that actually might look really good along here. So I'm going to cut it here, and then I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it in between these two kind of edges, and that preserves, I feel like, this piece. I'm going to glue it like that. I really like that, actually. And it looks good with the stencil. This needs trimmed a tad. Okay, which side is the right side? This side? This side? I think this is the right side. Okay. Take my Fabri-Tac that's been so good to me. Oops. These past couple of days, I'm very impressed with it. Actually, I haven't been this happy with my Fabri-Tac in months. It's usually always giving me such trouble, but it's been really good to me. Ta-da! Okay, so we have that. I love it. It looks great. It's a little close to the edge. Let's kind of maybe get it. There we go. Okay. And then this one we can cut and put on the other side. And then you'll never know it was crooked unless you watched me put it on crooked. Okay. This one can stick out right from the page. That's okay, because this is where the page opens. There we go. Lace. And then this piece, we can put this piece down here. Along like this. And I think that will be fine. It'll have the squares, right, that don't have this, since I didn't cut them at angles like I should have. So we have these squares, but that's okay. It covers up our mistake. Let's glue this part. Well, I don't know. I mean, that we can have this be lift upable. Let's just glue it down nice, though, so that if you do lift it up to, like, right on this thing, it doesn't just come off, you know. Okay, and there we have it. A cute gnome and his door. I love, love, love. Right, so that's his gnome, or that's his door, this gnome and his door. Do we have like a hello or something? Let's see, what do we have? What's on this first page that we don't have lots left? Dear friends, I kind of like that. Smiled brilliantly. Bamboozled. Henry. Friendship. Kind of looking for like a hello or something. I might have one actually in my words. I might have better luck. Let's see. Beware. I might not though too. And Sydney sent me some words, and I forgot to put them in my word box, and they're over there. I've what? Curious. Let's check this one. Let's see. Hello, hello. Do we have a hello? House? Let's see. Goodness gracious. I've used a lot of this book. Hopeful. Hold. We have one in black. Home. What about like a welcome? Do we have welcome? No, I don't see one. We could just write hello. We could just write it. Let's write it. Should we write it on a piece of paper and then glue it on there, perhaps? Hello, he says. And then we can cut it. Maybe not that crooked, okay. And then ink it. And then glue it on there. And it shouldn't look too badly. Let's wipe some of this volcanoed out of my... Hello. Ta-da! Mr. Gnome and his door. And then one thing that I want to do really quickly on this page is I love this. Isn't she gorgeous? And I'm thinking I'm just going to glue her on there. I'm just going to mark her, right, trim her up. And we'll just put her on the page just like that. And she can be just a pretty, you know, just a pretty page. I like having just pretty pages in a journal. You know, to give something pretty to look at, or I suppose one could glue photos onto it or something. I just love it, and I don't want to do anything else to it. I want to keep it as it is with the beautiful red flowers. Just kind of ink the edges. And glue it on there. I think I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac, because it's actually been really nice to me, and my art glitter is a little plugged. I gotta take up the nozzle upstairs again and clean it out. Okay. Okay, let's try to glue it on. Not crooked. If we can, and then I glue it on crooked. Oh gosh. It's cut crooked. I cut it crooked. Look, this is even. This is crooked. Because it's been cut crooked. Well, I didn't pay attention, did I? And it's too short. Or it's too big. Oh, I really messed that up. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out my quilting ruler and my rotary blade. we're going to line this up. Yeah. Okay, how is this side? This side is fine. Yeah. I think I'll take off this much. Should I take it? That's a lot, huh? I'll take off that much. Okay, that should hopefully straighten it up. I don't know. Let's check it. I think the bottom or the top is crooked too. But it definitely needed shortened. Yeah. It's so crooked. How is it that it's cut so crooked that I can't even cut it straight with a board tonight? It's rough, you guys. Oh, goodness, goodness. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That whole piece. Let's check the bottom. I think it's fine. I think the top and the bottom are fine. I think it was just that edge. I think so. I don't know. Look, I've bent my paper. We've just made a whole muck of it. How to complicate gluing a single page onto another single page. I just want to get this one page on there, and then we'll call it. And then I think next time we'll make pockets and stuff. And I promise I won't stay away as long as I have been. I will get my act together. Look, it's going to be what it's going to be at this point. I don't know why it's crooked. Look at how badly. Did I fold my page crooked? Oh, this page is crooked. Look. Look. I'm working on a crooked page. Well, no wonder. No wonder. Well, I think that's pretty good for a crooked page, I think. I will do something about this. I have this pretty washi tape. Let's use this one. It's like a green foliage. I think that'll work good. Don't tear on me. Okay. Then grab my glue and unplug it. This is the reason why it always gets plugged, because I'm always leaving it without its cap on. And it's been volcanoing a lot. I think it's because I've been using those little rubber caps instead of the needle. Instead of the lovely needle that I bought from Kay, that I should just start using again. Okay, tape. This is going to solve all our problems and again cover up our mistakes. Yay! Okay. I mean, one will still probably be able to tell that the page is crooked, but that's okay. Not too badly, I think. Let's see. We have this page. It goes here. And I think it looks lovely there. Yeah, it looks lovely. And you can't tell the page is too crooked. Yeah, that looks great. I'm very happy. Very happy with it. So anyway, hello. I had a wonderful time, and I hope to see you again very soon. I will talk to you later. Bye.